What's going on, everybody? Drew92 here, bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay. This is a headquarters gameplay on the map, Hijacked, with the MSMC suppressed and fast mag. Today, I want to talk about what kill streaks I like to run, what guns I like to use, and my best class setups and stuff like that. This is a pretty long gameplay. I think it's almost 14 minutes, so I might not talk through the whole thing, but we'll see. Anyway, first off, the kill streaks I like to run are mostly Lightning Strike, Stealth Chopper, and Lodestar, but I don't have either of those. Or I have Lightning Strike and Stealth Chopper, but I don't have Lodestar yet, because I don't think I have it unlocked, but I don't think I've used a token yet or something. I don't know, but I like those kill streaks because they're not ones like the Stealth Chopper's good because you don't have to be like laying down where you're all vulnerable on the ground, where someone can kill you while you're in the Lodestar or something. But in the Stealth Chopper, it will get kills for you when you're not in the, like, you're not doing anything, you're just letting it kill people. And something else is that the Lodestar I like using because it's probably, I find it better than the VTOL warship, because the VTOL warship, I think they both take 3 like rocket launcher kills to take down, but I think the Lodestar is better because you can, like, once someone spawns in, the red thing around him comes up quicker than it does if you're using the VTOL warship. And I mean, no matter what either of those I use, I'm going to be vulnerable, and I think the Lodestar even does last longer. I don't know, and it's an earlier kill streak, so I don't have to worry about being like 1 kill away and dying. So I like that about the Lodestar. Lightning Strike I use mostly just because it's a low kill streak, it's easy to get, and it's something that usually gives me at least one. I usually get at least 1 kill. If not, I sometimes get 4 or 5 kills. So that's always helpful, and you get 25 points per kill. So if I get like 4 kills, and that's just 100 points, and that's 1 kill closer to my next kill streak. In this gameplay, I'm using the care package, just because I think it's just one of the things I already had unlocked, and I think I call it in I call it in right here, and I usually don't use care package. I mean, because like that, look at that. I mean, what? He was just spawned there already, or did I spawn with him? I don't know, but I don't know. I got the Lightning Strike, or actually no, so I get a UAV. Yay! So instead of wasting all that time calling in a care package, I could have just got like 100 points for it, and I changed his to a Hellstorm missile for him. So I don't really usually use care package, but when I do, I don't usually get anything good anyway. I mean, one time I think I got a Lodestar in one, but that doesn't really happen much. But anyway, the guns I like to use in this game, MSMC is probably one of my favorite, just because it doesn't have much recoil. It's a gun a lot of people use. You unlock it pretty early. It has a fair enough clip, good enough damage, so it's easy to use. I mean, it's not something you don't have to be good to use it. I mean, COD takes no skill. I mean, people in Call of Duty don't have to be good, and they can get kills like from connection or something. If you play a game like Gears or Halo, well, Halo doesn't take much skill either, I don't think, but Gears I think takes skill. Stuff like that takes skill. Like some sports games, not many games take skill. Call of Duty is one of those games that doesn't really take skill. You can be an absolutely terrible player and still be able to kill a bunch of people just because your connection's better, or you're using a better gun, or someone's just trying to use guns that aren't very good. But, I mean, you don't have to be good to play Call of Duty at all. Some people who play Call of Duty just aren't very good and get a lot of kills. Like, I'm not the best Call of Duty player, but I can get good gameplays because I get lucky and I play people that aren't good, or I just have good games. Like, right here, see that kid, I think he was just waiting there in a corner for someone to walk by, and people like that are just... So yeah, COD really doesn't take much skill. I mean, I know people who are really good, people who are really bad, but anyway, back to the guns I like to use. Another gun I really like to use is probably the Scorpion, because it has a high fire rate. Actually, I only really like to use that on a small map like Hijacked. I'd usually use it, or Nuketown, of course, but I don't know why that kid was doing it. Some kids in this game are so gay. And I think I'm like 16 to 5 right now. But I only use a Scorpion on a really small map just because it has a really high fire rate, and it's really hard to it's hard to kill someone from a long range with a gun that shoots that fast unless you like burst fire or something, but that's still really hard to do because a lot of kids won't be in a spot where I can kill them easily. They'll be really, really far away, and I won't be able to unless I'm on a small map. Like if I'm on like Yemen, which is probably my least favorite map. Um, I don't know because there's no way I'd be able to kill them with a Scorpion from like across the map when they're using like a MTAR or like a AN-94 or something. But assault rifles I like to use. MTAR by far is my favorite just because you unlock it right away. It's the first gun I ever started using. Right away I liked it like a lot. It was really good as soon as I started using it. So it's a very good gun. I mean, there's no complaints about it. There's no attachment that really sucks on it. I mean, the target finder's good on this gun. It's one of the guns I really actually like it on. Suppressor's gonna say it's not very good. I would not recommend the suppressor on the MTAR. There's a bunch of kill streaks that are the bunch of attachments, excuse me, that are so much better than the suppressor that I would not recommend the suppressor. Another assault rifle that's good is the Type 25. The Scar H is good, and I unlocked the AN-94 like my first time prestiging because I didn't really get to use it the first time because you unlock it like so late, so I didn't get to use it my first prestige. So I wanted to unlock it to see what it was like, and I unlocked it. I started using it. The first game I used it, I did pretty good with it, and then I just started not liking it because I thought it shot like really really slow. So that's really annoying for me, and I don't like having it shoot really really slow like that. Oh, I think my phone's ringing. Hold on a second. Oh God. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Stuff in this game, things like I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. Crap. Oh, guns. Like the Scar is good. The Type 25 is good. Guns like that. Good attachments are stuff like Type 25 and the Scar. I feel both. Well, the Scar doesn't not as much, but the Type 25 definitely needs something like a red dot sight or a reflex sight, and like the EdTech. I don't know about the target finder. It's good, but it doesn't have that big of a like. If someone's like right up next to you and you want to hip fire them and stuff, I feel like it makes it harder. I don't know why. But, that's just me. Anyway, Scar H, good attachments, definitely the suppressor. What else? Suppressor, extended mag or fast mag are always good on those. Stuff like the EdTech could be good if you wanted to be able to see, like, have better sight of view or better aim down sight. And I think those are the only assault rifles I really like to use. Shotguns, Remington 870 is the only one. All the other shotguns are absolutely awful. I mean, I know in gun game you have to use like the KSG. It sucks. I think it's a long range one though, but it's terrible. Like, it has the worst accuracy I've ever seen from a shotgun. And then like the S12 and like the other 4-round burst one, both of those are absolutely terrible too, in my opinion. Both of those could be a lot better, but they're not. So I don't really like that. Sniper rifles, DSRs, definitely the best, in my opinion. The ballista's okay. I mean, I know sometimes the ballista can be bad if you put like the iron sights on it. It makes the ballista really bad. Like the ballista is really, it's good if you hit them from waist up, but if not, then it's terrible. Like if you hit them like in the leg or something, it doesn't kill them, but if you hit them with like the DSR in the leg, it sometimes kills them. It's like a 50-50 chance. So I really like that. I haven't really used the assault shield or anything. I don't know how that is. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Look at that camper. Whew. Took them both out. Anyway, I don't know if the assault shield's good. I've seen people use it. I know it looks really, really sick diamond and gold or diamond. I know they're really sick if they look like that, but I'm not really much of a. I don't really use the ballistic knife in this game anymore because I know knifing sucks, but I guess they fixed it to make it a little better now because I think now they have it so if you're actually holding the ballistic knife, it's easier to knife. It's not good, but it's easier and better. And they made that a lot. They made knifing terrible in this game to start off, but then they made it better as it went on. Um, Secondaries for the pistols, probably the 5.7 and the B32R. I mean the TAC 25 or whatever, TAC something. That would be good in the one in the chamber. I think they should have put that one in one of the chambers instead of the Cap 40. But I don't choose what they put. And definitely for the launchers, all three of them are good. I mean, the FAJ, whatever, the launcher, like the Stinger missile type thing, probably my favorite because you have two shots with them, and all the other ones you only have one. Both the other ones you only have one. Actually, the RPG you might have two. I don't know, but definitely the FHAJ18 or whatever it is definitely the best in my opinion. Um, Next, I don't know. Oh, the crossbow and the ballistic knife. Between both of those, I gotta say the crossbow, just because the ballistic knife you have to be good to use, and I'm not amazing with ballistic knife. I know there's some people that are, but I'm just not that good. And the guns I really, really dislike and everything. Like I saw this, you see this guy using right now, the Cheekome. I think that's probably the worst gun in the game. I mean, some people think it's good. You can get good gameplays. I think it takes like 3 or 4 bursts to kill somebody. And like sometimes I'd pick it up and not realize what the gun it is, and I'd shoot, and then just shoot 3, and then I'd be like, oh shit, and I'd have to reshoot. Like, look at this kid. Look, he didn't. Oh, he got one. Oh, he got 2 kills out of those, but he shot that guy so many times before it even killed him. But this gameplay is about a minute from being done, and oh wait, assault rifles I really dislike. M8A1. I use that one for. Oh, and the M27. I don't know why, but both of those guns just don't work out for me. Like the M8A1 is good, but I don't really like burst weapons, and that's a 4-round burst. So that it could be better, but it's not. I think if you get it fully automatic, it's good. Some people get that fully automatic, and it works really, really well. But I'm not one of those ones that can use that long enough to get it fully automatic. But I pull out the War Machine as this game's coming to an end. I think we only need 250 to win. We're like 225, yeah. So now I'm just trying to spawn kill him, but it's not really working out. So anyway, shotguns. I told you I didn't really like any of them except for the Remington. Snipers, the SVU, the first one. If you have to try to get that one gold, it takes forever. Like, in order to get one-shot kills, you pretty much have to go into hardcore. But that's gameplay for today. Leave a like below, it helps me out. And subscribe, please. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys all next time. Later.